In Marrakesh, if you ask for curry, you'll get 13 types. Each one has a special name, so it's difficult even for Moroccan to get the spicy name if they don't know these names. The famous one, the most used one, is nicknamed Ras al Hanout. Ras is the head, Ras, this is Ras. And Hanout is the spice store, means the best mixture we get in the market, but means the mixture that has all secrets of the herbalist. This is a type of diet mixture which helps people to avoid diabetes and even to lower the bad cholesterol level. And people can use it for all types of food. Meat, vegetables, rice, soup, chicken, any type of food we use this.
Is it spicy?
It's not hot, no? And we need half teaspoon for a dish of 4-6 people.
Oh wow.
But be sure, when you have this at home, forget the 20 jars you have it in the kitchen cupboard. No need for it. Okay? No mistakes, nothing. If you are a good cook, bad cook, if you are in hell, try use this. Okay? No mistake. The second one is the one we nickname it Sharmula. Sharmula means in English marinade. Marinade for chicken, fish, for salad. It has only 4 spices. The main ingredient are cardamom. Second, coriander seeds, ginger, and little of nutmeg. And this is lemonade, which means people don't have to add or to use a lot of lemon, and can be either mixed with oil, or even with yogurt. So if you want to change mixed with yogurt, it's delicious, okay? But the ingredients are all good. First thing, cardamom. Cardamom, most people use it for bakery, for some kind of pastries, but cardamom is still one of the most important things for people that drink a lot of coffee or black tea. Coffee, black tea, with the time causes a lot of intestinal gas. Cardamom avoids gas, is a cleaner for the intestine, and helps people to keep a nice fat. Which means, if you want to use pure cardamom, you can boil it with coffee, make it with coffee. Or after drinking coffee, take a capsule of cardamom and chew it.
What is it called? Cardamom?
And you want to avoid that smell, okay, take cardamom and you chew it. Nutmeg, by the way, is good, but always in a small dose. You know what does it do? Nutmeg is the natural LSD.
Really?
Causes hallucinations. And in Morocco we use it a lot, especially by... Harissa, in Moroccan restaurant you get it mixed with tomato paste. So you can do the same thing, mix it with tomato, or maybe does it is sprinkle it on your food if you want it really hot. If not, just for the flavor, a little harissa in a bottle of oil, we leave it on the table. Before using it, we shake it and use a few drops, just for dressing. But that, what does it do, the hot one? Hot one is an appetizer. Okay? Let you eat a lot without any damage. Okay? You will not become fatty when you use hot one. In opposite, when you use the yellow curry, be careful, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow curry has fenugreek. And fenugreek is an activator for the pancreas. Something good for diabetes, but not good for people who want to lose weight, something like that. It helps to get a lot of acid to burn the hydrocarbonate, but not grease. That way, you use it a lot in the industry, by McDonald's, for example. You use it on the food, on the chips, or something like that, and people eat and need more to eat. Okay, that's the inconvenience of using fenugreek. And that's the advantage of using the hot one. The hot one you will eat a lot, but you never become, you get a lot of grease in the body. Okay? And there is a spice we use for the food, for the indigestion. Something you will taste a lot of Moroccan food is the cumin. The cumin for lamb, barbecue, shish kebab, cabbage. Okay, takes time for the indigestion to use cumin. And it helps to avoid wind, cramp, nausea, and helps everything against diarrhea. And be careful, through the changement of the food, some of you, I don't hope it for any of you, but be careful. Through the changement of food, some people get this type of stomach cramps. One of the traditions of Moroccan kitchen, in Moroccan restaurant, on the table, you always get 3 spice pots: salt, pepper, cumin. When you eat, please, if you don't get it, ask the waiter. Put a little cumin on your food, or after late food, like in the evening, in case you get dinner late, a pinch of cumin, a little water, mix it, drink it, it stops and avoids the drugs. That's what
Thank you.
Cumin is always good. Okay, tea with sugar. That's it.
Sugar.
What do you do with saffron?
Make paella.
Paella.
I'll
Can
put it
you,
in my curry chicken.
do you still make paella? No?
Yes.
The genuine paella or just paella?
Genuine. Well, I try to make it genuine, but I get the box from the grocery store.
You haven't, I'm sorry, you haven't tried to make the genuine.
Right,
Tell you
I
what.
haven't, yes.
Why do you have to know because of the flavor, because of the color? No. Saffron is antibacterial, is antivirus. One of the best to keep food for a long time or to make all food edible is saffron. And saffron for the health is good as antibacterial, as antivirus, like in the winter against flu, but more when people, now you got tea with saffron for the reason. We have a lot of people here. We don't know if somebody has flu or not, okay, that we will give you saffron just to protect you. That's the reason
So
of
there
the
was saffron in this, right?
Yes,
It was
saffron.
delicious.
Yes, that's saffron. Saffron is number one if you want to detox your body, clean your body, detox the liver, detox the kidneys. If you have used medication for a long time, to avoid the damage to the liver, use saffron. Okay? Saffron today, the Western medicine has a big interest, the focus on saffron. It is proved that saffron do well for two special things. For the eyesight, macular degeneration, and for the brain to avoid Alzheimer. That when you start growing it everywhere, and in the future you will never get saffron in the spice stores. You will buy it from the drugstore. Okay, that's saffron. And have you ever smelled saffron? Yeah. What does it smell like? Is the smell of the old hospitals. Dentist cabinet. Okay, try to smell saffron. Please go through. So you can use it for food. You can use it for food, but never from the start of cooking. Always for the last 2-3 minutes. Okay, never from if you use it from the start, you get color, flavor, but you damage it. No effect, no health effect. Try to use it at the end. And the best portion, lemon water and saffron. You can try lemon, pressed lemon. You can ever slice it, a cup of hot water, little saffron, you mix everything and use saffron. Give us a little chickens lemon.
So what is the saffron?
Saffron, it's good for the brain, Alzheimer, strengthens the eyesight, okay, macular degeneration, and detox the body.
So what about mustard seeds? Is that good for?
Immunity issue. This is stress. So avoid viruses, can virus, immunity. There is another thing made with saffron. Pay attention. This is saffron and jasmine as lip balm.
Really?
Yeah, sure. Saffron, jasmine, somewhere.
Do you have poke root?
Which one?
Poke root.
No. Saffron, jasmine. This is for the lips. Lips yellow because of saffron. Dry lips, chapped lips, and blisters, but special for cold sores.
Oh,
So in
okay.
the winter, like in the summer, when it's hot, cold, people use it as lip balm. But when we have the feeling that the little virus starts itching, we put it on that can make no chance for the virus because of saffron. That's why the best way to use saffron, internally, use it with food, use it as drink, and the best motion as drink, not tea. Tea is good, but lemon water is the best, the most efficient thing. And when you want to use saffron, very little. I'm gonna put a little bit. This is 1 gram. 1 gram saffron, by the way, for one person, it's enough for 50 uses.
Wow.
Okay, put it in a little paper and try to share it with the eye. Okay, take it. So if you have a special weight, you can do it. But it's for 50 uses. Okay, for one person, I mean. Now I put a little saffron. When you want to use it, take the 2-3 strings saffron between the fingers and try to crush it. Just like this.
And your lemon water and your milk.
I suppose this is lemon water.
And that's all you would need to ingest, just
Yes,
that amount.
that's
You
it.
don't need 8 ounces and all
No,
that.
no. We're talking about the black seeds oil.
Yeah.
Do you use it?
Yes.
For what?
No.
I use it for antioxidant. I use it for I use it every morning. I use it to keep.
What does it do? Black seeds oil, or black seed
Cancer.
generally, it strengthens the nervous system, stabilize the hormones. And you know what does
I need
hormone
40
do?
pounds.
It's in general. Like we use it a lot. So for the simple things like thyroid problems,
Yes.
ladies use it a lot in the age of the menopause. Hot flashes, Nigella. Nigella against internal pain, something you feel internal of the body and you can't touch with your hand as pain, Nigella. And number one for allergy, any type of allergy, histamine allergy, skin allergy, via respiratory problems, Nigella. But how to use it is really important. When people get these informations, they hurry, okay, please Nigella on the food, Nigella on the bread. Not like that. First thing, Nigella, when you touch the seeds, I want you to feel the seeds, touch them, feel them. With 2 fingers, feel it. Very hard. It seems hard, like charcoal. Okay, but it has oils in it. When you use it on the food, for example, that goes through, no effect. That's work 100%. When you use it on the bread, when you bake it, it's gonna be burned, no effect. Best way, when the food is served, it takes 10 minutes, 10 seconds more, okay? A hot pan, a dry pan, a hot pan, put little seeds in it, toast it and add it to your food. This is the best way.
Okay.
Toast it and add to your food. You can even make a little quantity, toast it and mix it with honey. And try to take it in the morning. Any type of damage, I mean nervous system, hormones troubles or pain or something like that, use this. And no, people they have inflated sinuses. Hay fever, asthma, chest problems, sort of problem. There's another way to use it. We inhale it. And sure, when you hear talking about inhaling, boiled water, etc. No. There's another way. You use or you need a piece of tissue. It has to be clean and dry. You put little seeds inside. Okay, I'm gonna give you all to try this. We make a little bag like this. Try to let the seeds move in, which means little air in the bag, and start rubbing it on your hand. Make it hot through rubbing it. Get the oils. Now you can help if you want. Okay? Close one nose and be soft. Don't be too fast when you inhale. Gently as you can. We'll start with the lady. Slowly, please. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Good. You feel something?
Bit.
Smell of the oil.
Right.
And have a look. Yeah? You can see the trace of the oil. As I said, it starts or it seems, right? But it has oils in it. And there's still more oils in it, which means don't throw it. Keep using it. So for our use, we prefer leave it in a piece of tissue. We tie it with a band. We leave it in a pocket. Bind it. I mean it for people who have allergy, dust, pollen, cats, horses, something like that. That helps them really to avoid swollen eyes, tears in eyes, itchy eyes, sneezing a lot. If somebody has chronic bronchitis, chest problem, please try using it through the mouth. Gently. It's a tiny bit stronger, but you feel it clears and opens your chest. That's my job. Okay? Let's use it, okay? Ointments made, there is Nigella oil, pure Nigella oil. Pure Nigella oil is to use, not to take in. You can use it for the ear problems, okay? I mean ear infections for everybody, but it's really large use from the young families, for babies, they suffer a lot in that ear pain.
Yes.
To drop in, just 1 drop. To use even for the joints, rheumatic arthritis, damaged cartilage. When it pains, okay, you apply it for massage like this. But between brackets, there is a mistake people are doing when you have damaged cartilage. Be sure, when it's damaged cartilage, the ligament become short.
Yes.
And people just focus on the ligament, I mean just on the cartilage. No, you have to do massage on the joint, I mean on the cartilage, at the same time on the ligament, just to give enough space for the cartilage to move better. So for that we use the pure Nigella oil.
Okay.
Nigella comes in Nigella, N-I-G-E-L-L, Nigel, we call it les grains du Nigel, Nigel. Okay, there is a book in English, Nigella sativa, how to cure yourself. So can you read that book to know what's in English?
Would that be the same for carpal tunnel?
Yes?
Carpal tunnel, you put the oil on there?
Problems? Nigella, massage. Okay, ligament, okay, sore muscle, something like that.